Hello, friends. We are going to talk a little bit about helping the earth today. That's what we're going to talk about later in the week. So I'm going to read a story now to kind of get us started on that. And it's called How to Help the Earth by the Lorax. Do you guys remember the Lorax? There he is. He speaks for the trees. Remember that? Hello, I'm the Lorax. I speak for the trees and the fish and the birds, and I'm asking you, please, to help out the earth. I am counting on you. Together I know there is a lot we can do. First, I have a question and I need to ask it. Do you know where the trash goes? That's in your waste basket. Where does that trash go? It goes out to the curb, then a dump truck comes by, heaped with big piles of trash that are smelly and high. Some days after that, these big piles of trash will be buried or dumped in a giant landfill. Some of the garbage that's dumped there will rot, but most of the garbage that's dumped there will not. Some cities burn trash, but this trash solution creates lots of smoke, which creates air pollution. The good news, things don't have to go on this way. We can reduce trash. We can start right away. We have to think, how can we reduce trash? That means make less trash. Take your lunch in a bag, but don't throw it away. Use the bag or a lunchbox again the next day. So if you keep throwing away bags, that's wasteful. So if you reuse one bag all the time, that saves trash. Use both sides of your paper, and I have no doubt there will be much less paper for you to throw out. So if you color a picture, don't just get a new piece of paper after. Flip the paper over and use the other side. When you've read magazines and you no longer need them, pass them to your friends so you'll get to read them. Rather than tossing your old clothes, toys, and shoes, donate them. They're things other people can do. Put used soda cans in a recycling bin. Rinse them out when they're empty and throw them right in. They'll be made into new cans. This can I have here is made from old cans I recycled last year. Paper clips, rubber bands, buttons, and screws are things you will find that are easy to reuse. Put these things in a drawer so they're all in one place. They'll be easy to find and won't take up much space. So he's saving on to his paper clips, buttons, some old screws, rubber bands. Don't throw those out. Save them for another day. When dead batteries are dumped, this fact I have found, the chemicals in them leak into the ground. Use rechargeable batteries. Charge them and then, when they run out of power, just charge them again. In helping the earth, you can take it from me, we need to find ways to use less energy. Energy powers cars. It creates heat and light. Made from gas, coal, and oil, we burn day and night. There are natural resources, and there is a limit to how much of them our whole earth has within it. We need to use less, and I just have to say, there are ways to use less energy every day. When you leave a room, stop and turn off the light. Be sure to turn off your computer at night. When it's cold, wear a sweatshirt. And take the time, please, to turn down the heat just a couple degrees. That also saves you on your electricity bill. Then you don't spend as much money. When you're doing your homework or starting to read, sunlight through a window may be all that you need. Animals and plants, all things alive, need to have water. It's how we survive. So water is something we need to save too. There are ways we can save it. I'll show you a few. When we get up each morning and stand at the sink and start brushing your teeth, take a moment to think. A lot of clean water is going to waste while you reach for your toothbrush and squeeze on toothpaste. So what they're telling you is put your toothpaste on your toothbrush, then turn the water on, get it wet, turn the water off, brush, 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 turn the water back on, rinse your toothbrush, turn it off, brush, 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 turn the water back on, rinse your toothbrush. Because they don't want you just to leave the water on the whole time. That wastes a lot of water. You just let it run while you're brushing, you're wasting a lot of water. Right down the drain, this clean water is going. So turn off the faucet and stop it from flowing. So she turned it off while she brushes her teeth. Spend less time in the shower and you'll still get clean. Try a 4-minute shower. You'll see what I mean. To help out the earth, please do something for me. Find a place that's near you and then go plant a tree. Well, trees provide shelter and oxygen too. So plant lots of trees. It's what I always do. If we work together, the earth will get better. The land will be clearer. The soil will be wetter. The sun will shine brighter. The trees will go greener. The sky will be bluer. The air will be cleaner. And next time I speak for the trees, fish, and birds, I know in my heart I'll need only 2 words. For all that you've done and for all you will do, I'm the Lorax, and I say a great big thank you. And that's the end. I hope you got a lot of great ideas of how you can help our earth. Have a good day, friends. Bye-bye.